What if everything you thought you knew about Venezuela was only the tip of the iceberg? Beyond the headlines of collapse and chaos lies a deeper human story, a story of struggle, loss, and resilience that few outside the country truly understand. This is Venezuela. Once, Venezuela was a beacon of prosperity in Latin America. A nation built on black gold, oil from the shores of Lake Maracaibo to the refineries of Puerto La Cruz, wealth flowed freely, fueling dreams of modernity. In the 1970s, Caracas was called Little Miami. Its boulevards glowed with wealth and promise. But prosperity built on one resource is fragile. When oil prices fell, so did the illusion. Factories closed, corruption spread, and inequality deepened. How can a country with the largest oil reserves on Earth run out of fuel? In Caracas, lines stretch for hours. In Maracaibo, taxis run dry, refineries rust, pipelines leak, and the once proud PDVSA logo fades. This is the paradox of plenty, a nation drowning in oil, but starved of energy. Step outside the glimmering capital, and you see a different Venezuela. Power outages lasting days, water shortages turning daily life into survival. In Táchira, families light candles for dinner. In Bolivar, children fetch water from polluted rivers. Every flickering bulb, every empty tap, is a symbol of collapse, one that rarely makes the news. Money lost its meaning. The Bolivar, once a proud symbol of stability, became worthless. People carried stacks of cash to buy bread. Salaries vanished overnight. Shoppers traded dollars, food, even soap. By 2025, inflation still stalks every market stall. Survival depends not on work, but on remittances from abroad. They left by the millions. Teachers, doctors, engineers, families walking for days through mountain passes, carrying nothing but hope. From San Cristobal to Cucuta, the roads tell their story. 8 million Venezuelans have fled, a migration larger than Syria's. And yet, those who left keep the nation alive. Their money, their remittances, feed the families they left behind. Inside Caracas's main hospital, the lights flicker. Doctors reuse gloves. Surgeries pause mid-operation during blackouts. Mothers bring their own bandages. In Mérida and Valencia, pharmacies stand empty. Children die from treatable diseases. The healthcare system has collapsed, and with it, hope for millions. In classrooms across the country, desks sit empty. Teachers earn less than a bus ticket. Universities lose entire departments. In Maracay, bright students trade books for bus fare. In Carabobo, laboratories gather dust. It's not just an economic collapse, it's the collapse of a generation's future. When the lights go out, fear returns. Crime rises, police vanish, and communities fend for themselves. In Petare, neighbours organise patrols. In Zulia, families share what little food remains. Amid chaos, people build their own order. It's survival, but together. Sanctions were meant to punish those in power, but in reality, they've punished the people. Fuel imports stalled. Medicine deliveries slowed. Trade slipped underground. While politicians debate geopolitics, ordinary Venezuelans debate how to eat tomorrow. Yet through all the suffering, the Venezuelan spirit endures. In the barrios of Petare, neighbours cook and share. In Mérida's mountains, farmers trade food instead of money. In Maracaibo, young entrepreneurs power shops with solar panels. Small acts of courage, tiny sparks in the dark, remind the world that Venezuela's story is not only one of collapse, but of resilience. Recovery will not come overnight, It will require trust, transparency, and time. It will require rebuilding the schools, restoring the hospitals, and renewing faith in what Venezuela can be. Beneath the ruins of failed policies lives a people who still dream, who still believe. The headlines say, Venezuela has collapsed. But headlines can't show the mothers walking for medicine, the children studying by candlelight, the fathers rebuilding broken homes brick by brick. The truth about Venezuela is not just what was lost, it's what refuses to die. Hope, dignity, the will to endure. This is Venezuela. Beyond the headlines, beyond the collapse, still standing.